Hey there, beautiful. Thank you so much for clicking my video. And in today's video, I have two wigs in the same style but two different colors. They're brought to you by HairSoFlyShop. I'll be sure to leave a link below to this wig, also their direct store. The brand of the wig that I have today is Bobbi Boss. I have her in the style MLF429 Yulia, and the colors HL613/627 and TT2/F.GBLD. This is what the inside of the wig looks like. It comes as a middle part. You get two combs in the front, not too far from the temple, another comb in the nape area with adjustable straps. The cap material is a stretch fit breathable material, so that's really good for your hair underneath. And the lace is tinted to brown, so this is going to be easy to work with for me. With the first color, the luster is a bit shiny, the parting space is also tight, and the top is a little bit bulky, so I'm going to go in and try to fix it one by one. First, I'm going to go in with my Andis hot comb, and the temperature that I have it on is 5 degrees. If you do use a hot comb to try to flatten your top, just make sure you don't run the hot comb all the way through because you don't want to mess up the curls. And don't make the hot comb too hot because you can change the texture and melt the hair. If you are interested in this wig, you don't have to go in and pluck the parting, but because I just want the parting to look just a little bit more natural, I'm going to go in and pluck it. And to pluck it, I'm just using a T-pin. When plucking it, please do not take up 2 strands at a time because the lace will rip. So I'm just using the T-pin to help me pick up 1 strand at a time, and I'm pulling it from the roots. And just take your time and vision your parting space. Work your way up from the front to the back, or if you want, work your way from the back to the front. Do whatever you like. I don't want to hold up too much of your time. I'm going to fast forward through this part. This is what it looks like in the end, and this was the amount of hair I plucked all together. Like I said before, the luster is a bit shiny to me, so I'm going to go in with my Camera Volume Dry Shampoo. This just helped dull the shine. I just take it and spray it all over the hair. Then after that, I take a comb and I just comb the product in, and it helps dim down the shine. If you are a super beginner and you do not know how to cut off that extra lace in the front, you can use a clip to help clip the hair out the way so you could get a better view of the hairline. And you just take your scissors and cut right along the hairline. It doesn't have to be too perfect. It can be jagged and, zigzag motions. But if you can only cut it straight. Do whatever you got to do to get the extra lace off. With the next color, the same steps that I did with the first color, I end up doing the same thing. I flatten the top with the hot comb, and I go in with the dry shampoo. And I did go in and pluck the parting just a little bit. The only thing different that I did with this one is for the hairline. If I did not mention before, these wigs do come with baby hair. With this one, I plucked some of the baby hairs out because it is way too thick. The last wig, I did not take any of the baby hairs out. I just ended up combing the baby hairs into the hairline with the hot comb, and that's about it. Hey beautiful people, so let's get straight into this. The first color up that I will be doing is the HL613/627 color. I'm really excited to do this because it kind of reminds me of Freaches Equal Valentino, and That wig is so dope, but the only thing I don't like about the wig is that it kind of have like a skin top, so you gotta like cut a V into it. So hopefully this is just a lace dupe. The stocking cap I will be wearing underneath is a brown nude color stocking cap. And right here is where I hooked my adjustable straps. If you want to see, I like to hook it as close as possible. So now for the lace underneath, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 355. I'm going to take some of this powder and apply it underneath the lace. This is what it looks like. Alright you guys, so right here is my end results on the first color, and this color is gorgeous in my opinion. It reminds me of Freatress Equal Valentino all the way, like down to the color and the face framing highlights to the length. Like, Bobbi Boss, where did you get this idea from? Because it looks a little familiar. But I ain't complaining because Bobbi Boss came through. The only issue that I feel you guys might have is going in, plucking the parting a little bit. But to me, that's nothing. That's nothing. If you ain't wig to look good. And you do have to use dry shampoo, because to me, you guys, this wig is really shiny straight out of the package, both of the colors that I have. So just get some dry shampoo on hand. If you need a good dry shampoo, I'll be sure to leave the link below to the dry shampoo that I love to use all the time for my synthetic wigs. My thoughts on this wig real quick is I like it. At first, I wasn't sure if I was really gonna like it because it was really thin and too shiny straight out of the box, but with a little bit of customizing, it's really nice. I didn't get any tangles so far. As for shedding, I am getting some shedding here and there, but it could be due to the fact that I went in and plucked the lace parting. So hopefully over time it stops, but the shedding isn't too bad. It's nothing where it's like a return to sender. It's okay. So I feel like the shedding is gonna lay up. As for the size on this wig, if you have a big head, you are in for the clear. Just clip your adjustable straps all the way at the end instead of all the way in the middle like I did. If you have a small head, then I recommend you clip the adjustable straps as close as possible in the back. Or you could like crisscross the adjustable straps. I see my mom do this. She has a real small head. She like knots the end of the adjustable straps just to make it fit. I like it. It really reminds me of Freatress Equal Valentino all the way. But if I had to pick which one I would rather, to be honest, I would rather this one because I also like how the top lays more flat, and I had to go in with the hot comb to get a flat. If you don't have a hot comb too, you can also go in with like a barrel iron and just press down the top just to get it flat. But with Freatress Equal Valentino, it's like a little humpy at the top, so it's kind of making my head look like a little ovally, but it wasn't too bad. I still like the wig. So enough talking. Let me know your thoughts on this color, and let me get the next color out for you guys. So the next color up is TT2/F.GBLD. If I'm correct, I believe this is the color that the stock card model is wearing. It's a really beautiful color. Oh, look at this. I like this one a lot. I really hope this one works out. So at the top of the hair, I like how it's kind of a dark rooted, but the roots fade into that number 4. The number 4 fade into that nice golden honey blonde. So again, right here is where I hooked my adjustable straps. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my makeup powder underneath the lace. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this one on and come right back to you guys. Sometimes when you take a middle part wig and put it to the right side, the hairline might look a little funny on you. But with this one, I think you could actually pass with the hairline. Not bad. Not bad at all. Guys, so right here is my end results on the TT2/F.GBLD color, and I love this color. Especially I love it more than the first color. The first color is really gorgeous, but if I had to pick which one I like on me more, I love this color. It's just a calm honey blonde cute color. Ooh, dope. Yes, Bobbi was come through. So my quick thoughts on this color. This color, I did get a few snags of tangling here and there, but after that it came right out after I got it out. But this is day 1 with the wig, so I would expect some tangling, I don't know, like 2 days later, 3 days later, I'm not really sure. As for the density on this one feels a little bit more fuller than the last color I just did. Just a little bit more. It's still on the thin side, but it's not as thin as the other color. Same thing with this wig size. These wigs are big head friendly. I am getting shedding, but the shedding could be due to the fact that I went in and plucked the parting. To me, with these wigs, you are going to need dry shampoo. So far what I know with the colors, I'm not sure with the natural colors if you're gonna need dry shampoo, but with the quality of hair that they're using, it is on the silky side, so just maybe get some dry shampoo on the side just in case. So I think Bobbi Boss did a good job on these. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys might be mad that you have to go in and pluck the parting to get it to look a little bit more natural, but you don't have to pluck that much. Like, just take your time, pull a few knots here and there, work your way from the front to the back, and you don't have to make it too wide. Just take your time, people, take your time. So I love it. It reminds me of Free Shirts Equal Valentina all the way, but with out the skin top parting. Love it. Love, 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 love it. And it's super beginner friendly. You don't have to go in and color anything. I think it's worth a try, beautiful. I think it's worth a try. So let me know your thoughts on these wigs. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I get back to them as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Later, you guys.